Hello, I'm John Paul, and here at Rimmer Brothers today we're going to change the rear brake pads on MGF. Before you take the rear wheel off, just take the reservoir cap off again so that when you push the piston back into the caliper, the fluid doesn't overflow. Now we're going to take the rear wheel off, 4 bolts again. We're going to remove the rear brake caliper, so undo the two 12mm spanner size retaining bolts, and then we'll pull the caliper away from the pads. With the brake caliper removed, we can see that the piston has got 4 little notches in it. Now, because this is a handbrake acting caliper, we need to put the special tool in that clips into the 2 little holes in the piston, and you turn the piston round to screw it back into the caliper. Now we're going to remove the brake pads, inspect them. Yeah, they look good. We definitely will refit those. You can see on the caliper carrier on this one, it's got little inserts where the pads sit, and we must remove these to clean both sides and the carrier. Now with the inserts copper greased and refitted, we're now going to fit the rear pads back, and then we're going to move on to the caliper piston. You will need a piston wind back tool to do this job. The 4 little noggins fit into the piston, and you do need to wind the piston back in. If you don't do this, you won't be able to push the piston back in because it works on a ratchet for the handbrake. So we fit it like that, you then turn the piston back in. Now with the caliper refitted, put back the 2 fitting bolts, tighten them up, then we'll put the wheel back on. Now with the road wheel back on, put your nuts back on, torque it down to 70 Newton meters when it's back down on the floor, pump your brake pedal to get the piston back out again, and then replace the reservoir cap.